Hello everyone, welcome back to The Budget Sportsman, and thank you so much for joining me on today's video. Today I'm giving you my review of this trail camera from the company called DSOON that you can get on Amazon or from the company website. Being The Budget Sportsman, let's start off this video talking about the price. At the time of making this video, this camera is $79.99 on Amazon, but if you check the little checkbox down below the price, you can get a coupon for $20 off the price, bringing it down to right around that $60 mark. Now, one nice thing about this camera is that you do get a 32 gigabyte SD card included in your purchase, and that is a micro SD card. Now let's dive into a little bit about the design of this camera. First, you do get a camo pattern here on the front. It's a very dark colored design. Now, one feature that I find to be a little bit strange about this camera is that it uses this sort of weird mounting plate bracket back here for the strap to go through. Now, this whole extra bracket right here is removable. But once you remove that, there's no way to attach the camera strap, and you also lose the tripod adapter on the bottom. Now, my complaint about this is just that it adds a good bit of bulk and seems like it wouldn't be quite as sturdy as it would if you had the camera strap and the tripod threads actually molded into the camera. My other disappointment with this camera right up front is that I don't see any way to use this camera with the traditional Python lock, a cable style lock. Now, you can put a lock here through the door that would keep someone from tampering with your settings. However, I really can't see a whole lot of benefit to that if they were able to just take the whole camera off the tree and go home and break off the lock. Now, this camera can shoot 4K video, 20 megapixel photos, and it boasts a 0.2 second trigger speed, a 120 degree detection range, and 65 feet of night vision range. Once you open up the camera, you're greeted with this really large, nice display. Another thing I appreciate about this camera is that the buttons are all very large and very clearly marked. It really makes it easy to know what to press and to navigate all of the systems. What I don't understand, however, is why the power button is down here on the bottom as a little toggle switch that is very small and not very well marked. It's much harder to work in the cold or with gloves on. I really wish they had made a power button up here on the surface that was large and easy to use and easy to read, just like the rest of these buttons. Now, the menu is easy to navigate with all these big buttons, and it has all the settings that I've come to expect in just about all of the modern trail cameras. Another big feature of this trail camera is that it does include a Wi-Fi connection. Now, this is not a cell connection that's going to send pictures to your phone regardless of where you're at. This is a dedicated and local Wi-Fi connection that if you're within about 60 feet, you can connect to the camera from your phone and you can change settings and download images. Now, I got it to work once, but the next time I went to use it, I just found the process to connect to be kind of cumbersome. The app froze up during my testing, and overall, I just didn't feel like the Wi-Fi really worked that well, and I didn't use it after my initial testing. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at the images and the videos from this camera. So there it is, my friends, my review of the DSOON trail camera. Let me know what you think of the camera, the picture and image quality, and this video down in the comments. Until next time, remember to get off YouTube and get outdoors into God's great creation.